we didn't know. You know.
What, they like to get pregnant at 13?
No, we didn't know the difference.
Oh.
Yeah. What? It's probably not good.
Did you want to chime in on this? You want to put your 2 cents in on like ethnic days and festivals and?
Because I'm Mexican?
No.
Oh.
I'm sure you had Honky Day or Hunky Day in Louisville,
BCC?
right?
Did you say
Camel?
Honky Day?
Mount Carmel. You guys had the dancing baby or whatever.
I didn't go there.
That's in
The
Louisville.
baby
I
doll
went
in
to
Louisville.
Camel.
Yeah, okay. Everybody's got an excuse. All right, so growing up, you mentioned you had Native American Week.
Yeah.
And you'd have someone with some tribal affiliation, or at least some sort of heritage claimed or
But
otherwise.
including his dad.
Oh,
He was who
he's a faker.
who, by the way, got caught by the feds
Yeah,
for having silencers, unregistered silencers.
yeah, firearm suppressors.
But everything was shaved off of them, like any kind of registration or.
Like if you have a Class 3 license or a special
Yeah.
occupancy test, you can make your own in your garage, and all you got to do is just serialize them. There's a special way to stamp it, like it has to be a
Do
certain
you think
way.
we'll have that?
No.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking. He was making greasers.
huh.
Yeah. Okay, so like
This is in,
fabricated
Went
silent
to jail.
suppressors, and
Yeah.
you pack them with neoprene, and you put some grease in them.
Jim came to school one day. Was like,
That's where they got the term. I'm going to grease them.
yeah.
You have a fabricated suppressor. that you
Jim
can just
came
throw
to
in the
school
river.
one day and was like, "Did you hear?" I'm like, "What?" We were like in 6th grade. His dad is in prison. He's going to the clinic. But it was normal.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So the guy who got up in the Native Americans' face during Native American Week.
You put 2 and 2. Yeah. He's
Yeah.
one of
Yeah. So he was a good fellow that ended up
yeah, in the
while
clinic.
he's supplying legal suppressors to the mob to grease people. He ends up in the clink, just like old boy's dad that was swinging the hammer at the mob. Man, do we have like the most stable childhoods compared to everybody else?
I thought it was normal.
Yeah,
This shit was normal. I don't know.
That's where we're from.
Yeah,
I guess.
it's Youngstown.
It's
Yeah.
Youngstown.
Everybody's got a connection. I never did.
Well, look at I went to school with
Okay. Yeah.
all of them. That's who do you think?
Going
who
back
do you
from
think their father? and
going back
grandfather-
from naming names,
Okay,
to people who
whatever.
could probably still break our kneecaps, embarrassing them, wherever, some field. But so yeah, we used to have different events at school. I don't know if they still do it. I think they have like a different heritage or denomination or ethnicity or sexual orientation event, basically on a weekly basis at some of these schools these days. But we had Native American Week. I remember a guy came in, he showed us the bone breastplates and showed how like if an arrow hit at a certain way it would penetrate. It was designed as like primitive body armor. They'd show us like little tools made from antlers, ornaments made from carvings and like clay works and things like that, like pipe making. We had DARE. You guys had the DARE program.
We had gang week.
Now, didn't they give you guys? I don't know what year it was, but you guys might have been in 7th or 8th grade during gang week, and they brought in actual.
Oh, they brought in
firearms.
actual firearms.
And you guys were shooting at
Mac
each other with
10s.
them.
Yes.
But
Yes.
like there was no ammo. But
No, it was all fit.
having
yeah.
gunplay like
Yes.
like you were playing in the
Yeah.
side field
And they
or
let us.
the yard with your cap.
They
guns.
let us do
Oh
it.
God.
So, my dad was a cop,
Yeah.
and we had DARE week at BCC, and I came home and I said, "Dad, how come you don't come to our school and do DARE week?" "I'm not doing that. It's dumb." Okay, Dad.
These guys are over there taking illegally modified firearms and shooting at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not.
Mac 10s all taped
Yeah.
up with electrical tape and shit.
I remember
sawed-off
Ryan.
shotguns.
I remember Ryan telling me not the doctor, but the other guy. I remember him telling me that they had this revolver that had like a 20-round revolver
Yes.
on it.
Yeah.
I was like, what does this
Yeah.
even look like?
It was crazy.
Yeah.
They brought all that stuff. Did you have Dave Dravecki come in? The pitcher from the San
No.
Francisco Giants? He has
No.
one arm.
No.
Because he was.
Yeah, the only people. Yeah, he had the like a tumor, I think.
Yeah.
And his arm like snapped during the pitching. No, we never.
He came in and did a talk.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Always get checked.
We had Bernie Kosar come.
Ugh, terrible. What year was that?
1992.
Oh, so
Didn't
he's
he
still
go to
with Brown.
BCC?
Yeah, he went to BCC.
Yeah.
So he was on alone.
There it is.
And then we had, what else do we have?
You know, Kozar's got a Super Bowl ring.
Does he?
Yeah, sat on the bench for Dallas.
Oh, there's shit.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah. What else? What other events do we have? Days of Remembrance in April. Every April.
We did something for that.
They'd have the survivors come in. They'd always
We
try
had
to.
that.
They'd always try to big dick each other on seeing who had the lower number tattoos. I shit you not. When I went in 43, I was
We did that once. I don't think it wasn't a yearly event.
This was public school. What I'm talking about.
We had that.
Yeah.
At St. Luke's.
They brought them in. We used to sing hymns. Christmas, we'd have multi-denominational things going on. We'd sing Christian hymns. We'd sing a couple Jewish Hanukkah songs. You know, I remember a couple different times having prayer in school in the 80s. Not kidding.
Not public school now.
Yeah. Yeah. But we said the Pledge of Allegiance every day.
Did you have dances with other public schools?
No. So mine was a K through 6, and there was usually a propensity for switchblade action, things like that. So
we had 5th and 6th grade dances and 7th and 8th grade
not in our
dances,
school.
I think.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, like most people were on welfare anyways, so like a lot of the kids that came to public school in that area.
Dancing like Frankenstein.
Well, they beat you up if you had shoes, so like there weren't a whole lot of social events. I mean, like good shoes, you know.
You're talking about plastic soled shoes. Those. Do you remember those? You'd kill yourself on those things.
Like skating.
I don't even know why they'd buy them. I had plastic soled shoes at one point. It's horrible.
Yeah. A lot of skin knees.
Oh.
It's like basically having bowling shoes.
So bad. Yeah. I remember you came up with that shit.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about.
Why are we rehashing the past?
I don't know.
Talking about kids that hit the lottery. And
Getting whacked with hammers and shit. You know what we used to do too? We used to play the quarter game. You ever play that?
Oh yeah.
Where you
Flick it.
You know how good I was?
Yeah, because I played you in high school.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
See, I was champion.
He would actually pick out knuckles. He'd let him get that pinky.
And
whoever lacerate you.
Once you had all
Yeah,
bloody,
you could either go. Yeah, you could either go to first blood or you could go to like all knuckles bleeding, and it was like the dumbest, most sadistic. Yeah.
We used to get the fat kid with it. I used to get. Remember
the fat kid? You're gonna have to narrow that down.
And
John, Jesse.
Yeah, John.
Oh, okay.
John,
yeah.
With a Y.
Yeah, because he always wanted to play and he always wanted to hang around with the big boys, and then he felt he'd go crying, claiming that he was bullied. But he turned out okay. So a friend. I value him as a person.
Who?
John.
With a Y.
He's a good guy. He's got a good head on his shoulders.
You know that kid I met? He came from California. 5th, 6th grade, something like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We were friends, and then he went back to see his dad over a break, one of the breaks. He came back and brought me a starter box of Magic the Gathering.
How about that? Pretty nice gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I would have kept that box, I'd probably be a millionaire.
Really?
The shit is expensive.
Man.
It was like an alpha. Or a beta. No, it was a beta deck. It was the first. He said, "Oh, this new game. It's in California. Blah 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 blah."
He was always ahead of the curve. He'd bring back dubs of like animes that like.
Well, I'm telling you.
But he always preferred having the subtitles, anyways.
Look for a beta starter box or an alpha. I think it's an alpha starter. I'm just saying. If
Look
you
it up.
Google it,
Look
if you
it
look it up, you can get a lot of money for that shit.
Yeah.
That Magic stuff is worth a lot of money now.
I'll bet you if he sold some of his childhood things, he'd probably retire.
Well, he worked for PlayStation.
Yeah.
He just got let go.
Oh.
Now he's doing something else.
Yeah, probably go anywhere.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not about wrap it up.
We had this one girl.
Are we just shit talking about people we used to know in grade school?
No, but like this is pertinent information. She's a Puerto Rican.